we would have had a lot more sleep last night, but we were playing Tony Hawk 4 for our first time. We're rocking at about 4 hours of sleep right now. You totally changed the gameplay, didn't you?
Well, it's more free, you know, you can just go and explore a level before actually going out and doing a goal. And I think it's more fun that way, you know, it allows you to really explore, and also the goals are all very different, so you've got to have a variety of skills.
I mean, it must have been a dream come true for you to create the game in the first place, because you're a fairly techie guy, aren't you?
Yeah, I've always been into video games, and any video game that included skating, I bought it instantly, you know, and so the fact that I got to work on a skate game was huge. I always felt like there was more to skating in video games than people had portrayed in the past, and so I felt like we really captured it.
I got the feeling off 4 the other night, playing it for the first time, that it's all about, it actually, you do get a sense of the fun of skating out of it, because you are sessioning, and every now and again you end up having a session, especially if there's 2 of you just going for the goals.
Yeah, I think that was the idea, you know, the idea is to make it feel like you feel the fun of skating, and keep it real in the sense that all the tricks are real and a lot of the locations are real, but then again, some of the stuff is just fantasy because we can do that in the video game.
What's your favorite level in your game?
You know, I like the college level just because that's the one I started with when we were first doing it, and so I got all the lines down, you know, for grinding on top of those walls and the quarter pipes and which rails are high. And,
right.
You know, it's just the one I played the most.
Which is your favourite game out of the whole lot? The 2, 3, 4? Which ones would you mix? Because Venice Beach off 2 is definitely my favourite level, I think.
Well, favorite level of all time?
Yeah.
I mean, because I think 4 is beyond any of the other games in terms of what's available and how you can use it. But my favorite level, I always liked Burnside just because it was the first one we did that was a real place.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so it's fun to have those real places in there. And so with the new one, I think Kona's really cool because Kona's been around forever.
Yeah.
Do you have plans for number 5?
I hope so. Yeah, we're starting to get some ideas bouncing around.
Okay. Nice one.